What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of a new game called A Legionary's Life. I just wanted to try this game out. I wanted to actually live stream tonight, but I've got something going on, so I figured I would just release this video instead. We're going to try this game out. This game is currently for sale on Steam for about $8, so we're going to try it out. It looked pretty fun. Forward of warning. This game is unlike most RPGs. In general, it is not designed to put you in a situation where the odds are against you unless you willingly step into it. The challenges should be picked carefully based on your legionary strength and weaknesses. Okay, so I will... Your character will more or less frequently fail at tasks. That's okay, you can't succeed at everything. Don't get discouraged when that happens. No check in this game is a toss-up. Even though there is a random factor, your odds of success depend on your stats and the difficulty of the task at hand. Combat can be hard at first, but you will get a lot better once you get the hang of it. Same rules that apply to you now, the same rules that apply to you also apply to the AI. The game will never cheat. There are help buttons on many screens that will guide you through your first explorations of a Legionary's life. Alright, so, oh cool, so we have the damage you deal, fight to your best ability for longer, capacity to absorb damage, health points, yeah, I can get it. Quickness is like dexterity, coordination helps you recover faster, okay. And then we've got charisma as your social skills, awareness is how sharp your senses are, intellect is your logic decision making. Alright, so if we choose physical, this doesn't change anything. Oh, okay, we have to roll again. So if we do physical, then apparently we've got a little bit higher skills in these. Okay, a little bit less awareness. Tempting or resisting feints. Okay. Let's just try this. I mean, we could have balanced. Balanced is going to be around 50 of everything. Less constitution, apparently. More intellect in that case. And then if you do mental, then you're gonna have... Wow, that's crappy everything. Okay, so more charisma and intellect, everything. I'm gonna go with physical, and I'm gonna roll... I like this. I like this so far. I like that roll. Alright, choose a name. His name is Plankicorn. The First War lasted for over 20 years. Conflict had been only a matter of time once the relentless expansion of Rome came close to a huge Carthaginian sphere of influence. A young power propelled by a staggering self-confidence, Rome had most of the Italic Peninsula under its control at the time. On the other side was the Punic city of Carthage, a centuries-old naval colossus dominating the western Great Sea. An insurmountable gap in power and prestige seemed to divide the two cities. I have no water. Unexpectedly, the Roman Republic emerged victorious, incomplete as the victory was. Building upon its success, the city's maritime territory grew larger and more secure, while humiliating conditions, well beyond the actual extent of the defeat, were imposed upon Carthage. Okay. Nevertheless, the price was tremendous for both parties. Some say that not even Alexander's conquest devoured so many lives. It all paled compared to what was to come. Second Punic War, I bet. The truce that followed lasted for a generation. You were a child when the situation hovered on the brink of war once again. You still remember talk in Rome back then, when everybody expected the looming conflict to take place in the distant colonies of Hispania and to the west, now that an attack by sea was nigh impossible. An astonishment when the news reached the city is still fresh in your mind. A bold, not yet 30, Carthaginian general named Hannibal Barca had led an army through the lands of the fierce Gauls and across the mountains to the north. The war was here in Italia, a few hundred miles from Rome itself. The following years were marked by a growing panic as reports of whole armies annihilated by Hannibal kept coming. The Punic general was stronger, smarter than anything Rome had ever faced before. Yet, his attempt to turn the Italic allies on the Republic was unsuccessful. Defeating him in a pitched battle was beyond the realms of possibility. That much was clear to the Romans. At the same time, You could not lay siege to the capital. The conflict turned into an endless war of attrition. Meanwhile, another war was being fought in faraway Hispania. Crucial to prevent reinforcements from joining Hannibal. About a year ago, the Roman legion were soundly defeated, and their commanders, proconsul Publius Cornelius Scipio and his brother Gnaeus, were killed. What little remained of the army was now controlling a small patch of land. Even after reinforcements joined the survivors, the situation looked more desperate than ever. When the Centuriate Assembly had to appoint a new proconsul, only Scipio's son, a young man still in his 20s, stepped forward. No one else wished to take on such a hopeless assignment. You, on the other hand, had no choice at all. Right after you had come of age, you were enrolled in a freshly raised legion, part of a second 11,000-strong reinforcement bound to accompany the new proconsul. After a brief training period, you embarked on a long journey to Hispania. Now you've reached your destination and joined what is left of the previous army. Apparently, with the Romans out of the picture, the Carthaginians have divided into 3 large hosts, each of them at least as big as your current force. They are a long way from your headquarters, committed to securing the whole region. So far away from your home that you can hardly comprehend the distance, with little to no chance of ever seeing your family again, deprived of most of the rights you held as a civilian, you feel strangely calm as you prepare to face the hardships to come. Okay. Part 1. Alright, so... while your character is assumed to be engaged in mostly in his day-to-day activities, you will decide how he spends his precious little spare time. You can choose main branch of activities. Once inside a specific section, you'll be presented with a more detailed choice on what to do. Every button containing an hourglass icon will consume time upon selection. Don't be afraid to experiment. This game is designed to be replayed many times. Yes, this is why I feel good doing this. Time left. Okay. Okay. Some of your current stats are displayed here. Morale is very important as it affects your chance of success in most checks, although the chance of increasing your skills and attributes is exempt. As long as your morale level is content, you will receive neither penalties nor benefits. Virtue represents your integrity and moral standards. A higher low score may open up more opportunities on occasion. Opinions represent how popular you are. Okay, so... blah, blah, blah. Press control at any time to show the available hotkeys. Okay, so... okay, cool. So I can go to character. One of about 120 and a manable. Why is this red? Get a wage, get fixed costs. Effective pay is 74. Stati line, I don't know what that means. So I could do training, I could do javelin practice. Depends on your coordination. Ooh. Sword skill has a very high chance of improving, but only when the value is low. It's solo practice. I could do sparring. A lot more effective, although it requires that the troop has a pretty high opinion of you. Very high opinion of you. Okay, so... or if I can do just anybody. Yeah, character. Alright, my sword skill is pretty low, it looks like. So if I just do solo practice, then that'd be fine. I also... we could do workouts, increase quickness and endurance, coordination, endurance, strength and constitution. All these are pretty high. Leisure. Okay, that's for opinion. Troops' opinion. Small chance that morale will improve. Okay, that's good. Dice. Win or lose a small amount of money. The board game. But it depends on your intellect. This depends. Opinion may change, but it depends on your charisma. If you win money and improve your relationship, your morale will increase. Or you could just have fun. Okay. Or miscellaneous. You could do extra patrol. Extra guard. Extra coaching. No loss of morale. The lower your intellect, the higher the chance of getting a large morale boost rather than a modest one. And how much money do I have? Inventory? 2 javelins. It doesn't say how much. It doesn't say how much money I have. Unless I just missed it. Oh, 62 right there. Alright, let's train. I want to train. Sword skill has a very high chance of improving. Or let's just spar with somebody. Let's spar with somebody. Spend a lot of time sparring with whoever's available. You're definitely getting better at it. Oh, cool. The thread of your life is spun. Your physical prowess gives you a significant... Oh, hold on. Sword? Oh, it's increased by 1. Advantage whenever you are sent out to gather firewood. You regularly perform better than average and even remedy your comrades' shortcomings. Your opinion of Centurion and troop has increased. Okay. Should we do this? Let's see, what's the lowest stat? Constitution is my lowest stat. Or coordination. But I can't really improve that, can I? Constitution. Okay, so gym. If I go to the gym, then that can do that. Alright, so, my commitment is rewarded. And Constitution is increased. During marches and drills, you are always dynamic. And full of energy. Let's improve this. Constitution is increased as well. Should we try... Javelin? What's our skills again? What are our skills? Okay, so not that great. But the sword practice would be better. But the opinion is not great. I mean, can I do this? Try to find an expert skilled, but most of the times nobody's available. Your sporadic training is ineffective, judged by the way everyone is shunning you. You suspect you won't stand a chance until the troop's opinion is approved. Okay, so you've known Quintus Labienus since you were kids. Now he's in the same manifold as you. You have noticed that he's been acting very nervously as of late. Ask him what's wrong. What's wrong? He snaps at you. Whatever the reason behind his behavior, he doesn't want to talk about it. At least you tried. Your virtue is increased and your opinion of the troop decreased. Dang it, man. Alright, well, let's spar with anybody. Sword skill has increased. Oh, maybe that's shield. Maybe I did that instead. Okay, let's do some of this. Let's play dice. So I won money and oh, cool. So I played dice and then I gained some money and the opinion of the troops has increased. I could do that. Then 10 denarii. Morale increased by 5. Okay, so I got high morale at this point. Should I do some kind of like miscellaneous? Oh yeah, I want to do like extra coaching. Kind of duty is above your rank. Dang it, man. Alright, opinions may improve even more so if your charisma is high. There's also risk. Okay, so let's do an extra patrol. Troop opinion increased. Let's do an extra guard duty. Bring extra guard duty. Okay. On a guard duty, when you hear a strange noise, it came from... Oh, gosh. Let's investigate it. It's just an owl. With relief, you go back to your post. The rest of your shift passes without incident. Okay, so cool. So, opinions are still improving. Let's do more training, I suppose. Sword sparring. Sword and shield skill have improved. Definitely getting better at it. Can we do some workouts? Oh, you're not getting any better. Let's try it again. Constitution is increased. Yes, what's my constitution? 53. Let's play some more dice. I lost money and lost opinion. Lost money. Gained money and gained opinion, and morale has increased. Can we play a board game? Lost money. Increased opinion, though. Do that. More opinion. Let's actually do more weapon training. I really want to try this. Do solo. Solo practice. Receive your regular pay. Cool. So I'm increasing my skills. Oh, sparring focus. What? Either sword or shield. Oh, cool. Let's spar. Shield skill. Oh, oh crap, I wanted to focus on that. Sword skills increase. Okay, the winter is especially harsh. Without proper equipment, you have a hard time dealing with it. Buy some adequate clothes and sleeping for 25 denarii. Yeah, let's do that. I've lost the money, but I think I can afford it. Pretty sure I can afford it. Yeah, I have 58, so I'm good. My skill is increasing, which is good. I've got to do more stuff like this. Gain money, increased opinion, increased morale, good. Decreased opinion, gain money though. Decreased opinion. Increased opinion and lost money. Lost money, increased opinion, gain money. Alright, so time is over. Move on to the next main battle as soon as you feel ready. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to a battle. I don't know how this works, but the camp bursts into activity as a whole army prepares to leave. You march to the south. It doesn't take long for your destination to become apparent. You are bound for New Carthage, the capital of the Carthaginian colonies here in Hispania. It's a daring move, and very risky. Several days later, you reach your destination and set camp not far from the city. According to Camp Talk, the closest enemy army is about 10 days' march from here. A long siege is out of the question. You'll have to take New Carthage by storm. You cast a glance at the city walls, strong stone walls. The thought of fighting your way up there makes your stomach churn. It's hard not to think of what you may be looking at. Wait. It's hard not to think that you may be looking at the place where your days will end. Okay. Continue. The next morning, your maniple is among the first to move out of the camp and reach the plain right in front of the city. If what your centurion has said is true, the garrison of New Carthage consists of a small mercenary army, possibly 1,000 strong, and of course, the city militia. You are taking your pace on the battlefield when all of a sudden cries of alarm rise from your ranks. You look ahead with a start. The city gate is wide open. A screaming mass, numbering thousands, leaves the safety of the walls, quickly closing the gap with your partially deployed first line. Judging by their scant equipment, they must be the militia. The enemy commanders wouldn't risk his precious mercenaries like this. Blood pounding in your ears, you get ready to receive them as the first battle of your life engulfs you. Okay, so I don't know how combat works. Let me see. When the other side is at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. I'll throw it right into the enemy ranks. Play it safe. Your javelin disappears in the ranks of a foe. You can't say what damage it caused. If at all, but it must have produced some confusion at least. As the other side gets closer and closer, you steel yourself for the incoming fight. This music, man. Whoa, what? Is there a help section? Find space. Okay. Hold on. Can I like turn down the sound? It's a little bit loud. Okay, it's a little bit loud. Okay. I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. So I don't know actually what to do here. Attitude, I can be a little bit more balanced. What is this? Success, health damage, failure, attacker stance reduced by 10 to 20. If a quickness check against the opponent fails, fatigue cost 3. Indicators. H is a chance to wound the opponent. U, chance to render the opponent's shield unusable. If you're super offensive than that. Increases your chance to wound the opponent. Stats. Okay, you got health. Stance is the top right, represents characters' balance and readiness. The farther it falls below 100, the more often open and vulnerable a fighter becomes. However, it can be regained very quickly and frequently through the recover action. Okay, fatigue is the bottom green. The amount necessary for this to happen depends on your endurance. Circle represents how close a character is. My sound is too high. How close a character is to the next level of fatigue. Successful hits on limbs increase the victim's fatigue according to the damage received. Okay, and then I can... Okay, these are my stats, but... Okay, I wanna do the quick help thing. Okay, so attitude. Attitude can be changed whenever it's your turn. The more aggressive your attitude, the higher the chance your attacks will succeed. However, your defense will be less effective. Defensive attitude does the exact opposite. Beware being too defensive, your morale might drop. Okay. Actions. Their quickness and coordination will determine the acting order. Available actions are displayed in the lower left. Some of them, like attack and feint, actually lead to a further selection of specific options. Okay, so I guess I've got either javelin or close in. I only have one javelin, right? Let's be a little bit aggressive, and let's throw a javelin at him. Throw. Did I hit him? Oh, missed. Slow reaction. Okay, so my stance is... Oh, now I can do this. I can recover. Okay. Yeah, soft spot. It opens a new menu where you can select a specific soft spot attack. A soft spot attack works like a normal attack, except that your weapon skill has a greater influence in the bypass armor chance at the cost of a lower chance to hit. Okay. Field. Fatigue is reduced by 1. Failure, no consequence. If I recover stance quantity depends on your coordination. S is your chance to succeed. Alright, what is feint? New menu where you can choose a specific feint. Quick feint. Chance of success, primary attack. Okay, hold on. Blah, 100% chance of success. Okay, I'm just gonna try and kind of jump in. I feel like I'm expending my energy too much. Now, what is the C? C is the chance to overcome the opponent's resistance. Shield opens a new menu. Oh, shield attack, so I can do that. I'm gonna do recover. Just click recover. Attack. Oh, wait, missed? Wait, what happened here? So he missed, so he took some damage, I guess. So let's attack here. Maybe we attack the... Ooh. Oh, okay. It tells you what kind of damage it does. You go for the neck. Oh my gosh, but there's so little chance to hit. Let's go for torso. Torso attack. Missed. Recover, fail. He failed to recover, I guess. Let's be a little bit more aggressive, I guess. Let's try to attack the torso. Missed. Recover failed. He keeps failing to recover. Let's try recover. Succeeded. He's trying recover, and he succeeded as well. Let's try attacking him again. I hit. Yes. He attacked at the head and missed. Can I try charging? Oh man, success stance reduced by 80 to 100. Let's try. Succeeded. Oh my gosh, what? And he failed to. Oh my gosh, hold on. So what happens when his stance is? Oh man, wait. So I charged him with my shield, so that means he's super open for an attack. Let's do this. Attack his head. I hit. Hit. All right, now I don't know what he did. Let's go for his neck. Oh, I missed. Crap. Okay, he's trying to recover. He failed. Let's go for the. Oh, he tried to recover again. Let's go for. Actually, I'm gonna go for his torso now. Boom, hit. Recover, succeeded. Let's try to recover again ourselves. Boom, we got a bunch of stance. And he succeeded. Let's try to charge him with our shield. Failed. He attacked and missed. Let's try to charge him with our shield. Oh no, but let's try to recover then. Failed. Charge. Come on. There we go. He tried to recover and failed. Let's go for the neck. 50% chance. Boom! 22 damage. Alright. I'm alright with that. Let's go for the torso. No, let's go for the head for a final shot. Boom. Hit. He's dead. Boom. Situation is shifting. You won't be able to keep facing the current enemy for much longer. Let's go with respite. Succeed. We need to recover a little bit. Failed. Attack at that. Oh, and he won. Oh crap. Be able to do that. Let's do respite again. Succeeded. So what? Now what does that do? My armor absorbed. Oh, fatigue reduced by 1. It's not good. I feel like shield charging is really good, but try to recover. Failed. He keeps attacking and missing. Eventually, the enemy formation starts breaking apart. Very soon, panic spreads as the wavering turns into a rout. So what, do we win? The Carthaginian militia is in disarray. Good. For a brief moment, you stare at the bodies scattered across the ground. A few legionaries, but the vast majority are militiamen. The ensuing chaos, you barely have time to think about your first kill. An improvised pursuit is attempted, but your vanguard is stopped at the city gate before it can break in. So what are my options here? What if I click on that? Oh, okay, so that's just like the log of stuff. I can't do anything with my... Yeah, can't change my equipment. Alright, let's continue, I guess. Centurion beckons to some of your comrades. After a brief talk, they move away from the maniple. You wonder what's going on. The rest of you will storm the city walls. Many ladders are being propped up against the walls, while a constant shower of missiles is raining down from the battlements. The Centurion promised to share a generous portion of his reward should he manage to be first man over the walls. Oh man. Let's try to help him. Let's take the risky move. One of the first to spring forward, determined to open the way. You stumble, losing speed and balance. Now you make for an easy target. One of the missiles hits you, and your health is decreased by 7. You're way too vulnerable here. You're hit again. The defender's resistance gets more and more reckless with despair. There's no way to reach the top. Oh, the opinion of the Centurion is increased by 5. At least the Centurion has noticed your intrepid effort. Cacophony is unbearable. Cries from both enemies and allies blend with the thuds of stones and smaller projectiles bouncing all around you. Suddenly, the noise begins to dwindle and fade. You can't believe what you're seeing. Hundreds of Roman legionaries are running along the top of the wall, coming from the north. How did they get there? Anyhow, the Punics are melting before them, leaving the battlements unguarded. In the end, your allies reach the gate and open it, letting in the bulk of your legions. So what is my health? Oh, I'm not doing so well. You follow your maniple into the city streets. Your orders are very clear. Secure the city by killing everything that meets you in the open. Hopefully, No one will be so ill-considered. Your thoughts are interrupted when a small number of militiamen stand in your path. Okay, so now we gotta fight again. We got militiamen. So if we attack like that, alright. If we do soft spot, it's like less chance to hit, but more chance of piercing the enemy armor. If you feint. Let's try feint. Failed. Attack the groin and missed. Thank goodness. Alright, let's, can we try to oh no, we can't, we don't need to recover. We don't need to respite either. We need to try and charge. Resisted. Recover and failed. We try to attack. I don't know, I want to maybe try to feint a little bit, or maybe try and charge. Let's try feint. Try normal. Normal feint. Failed. Attack at the neck. Oh, and missed. Thank goodness. Let's try an attack at the torso. I hit. It's cool. We're gonna recover. He failed. Let's recover. Succeeded. Good. He also succeeded. Oh, we got... Oh, sweet. We got 2 of our comrades join the fight. We try to charge. Shield charge. Failed. Crap. Attack the leg. Missed. Quick feint. Resisted. Oh my gosh, dude. All this stuff is happening right now. Alright. I wanna try a shield charge. Let's do it. Boom, succeeded. Okay, that's gonna help. That's gonna really help. That's gonna seriously help. Boom, let's go for the neck. Boom, hit. We attack the neck. Another attack at the neck. Another attack and hit at the neck. Yes. Look at the militiamen's lifeless body. Quick thoughts flickering in your mind. Pity. It's a pity that he had to stand against me. Drafted into service, forced to fight to defend his home. It does ring a bell. You wonder about the people waiting for him at home, never to see him come back. An officer yelling out orders brings you back down to earth with a bump. You move on. You keep marching along the streets. As is custom, looting is strictly prohibited until the battle is over. Stick to the rules and go ahead to the rally point. Alright. Oh gosh, I'm only at 28 health still. New Carthage is almost conquered, but 500 mercenaries from the garrison are still holding the citadel. The proconsul is looking for volunteers for an assault on his last bastion. He's throwing in a more than doubled loot share. These mercenaries are nothing like the militia you have been facing until now. They may not be the enemy's best troops. They wouldn't have been left here if they were. They're still professional soldiers. Only the most experienced legionaries are volunteering. No one would blame you if you backed off. I'm going to back off. After a brief but intense struggle, the garrison surrenders. New Carthage has fallen, and I got an achievement. For the first time in so many years, a change in the tides of war appears within grasp, so your morale is increased. Receive your share of the loot, and you gained 80 denarii. Your army has obtained an important base of operations. The city's resources will be invaluable for the rest of your campaign. Sword skills increase. Oh, sweet! In recognition of your efforts and achievements, you've been promoted to Tesserarius. I don't know what that means, but... Alright, so... Search. I've received my regular pay of 52 denarii. So, what do we have here? I can't see what this does. Apparently I can buy other equipment. I can buy a back and breastplate. But the thing is, like, I don't... Okay. Pectoral plate. Okay, I see what it is. Pectoral plate, light Celtic helmet, italics Diffos. Okay. So... Let's... Oh, we could get a Gladius... Could get a Gladius. We could actually get a Gladius and an Etrusco Corinthian helmet. Or a Gladius and Greaves. Sure. Yes, I want to equip that. And I want to buy Greaves also. And I want to sell the Italic Xiphos. Okay. Yeah, I got Greaves there, so let's confirm that sale. Now I have a little bit more money. Just a tiny bit more, right? Alright. Now let's go over here. If you leave now, the items currently on sale will be lost. You really want to continue? Yes. Alright. I gotta train. I have to train. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have any javelins left, do I? Oh, no. We have 2 javelins back. So what is this value thing? Material quality? Oh, crafting and material quality. Okay, so there's that. And it's like, okay, 5 to 18 damage, and I see how much armor it does. Okay. I see that. Alright. Training. Let's do some training. But we need to... yeah, we don't have enough opinion. Let's try sparring with anybody. I'm not getting any better. Solo practice. Sword skills increased. A large group of bandits is operating in the hinterland. 3 squads of 20 men are assembled to deal with them and assert your control over the territory. You're in charge of one of them. You approach the bandits' territory with the assistance of some local guides. Each unit set to comb through the woodland in search of the outlaws' hideout. Some of your men are muttering behind your back. You turn around to say something. Suddenly, javelins and sling bullets start falling all around you. Your quick reaction keeps you safe. It was a defense check. Attacking from 2 sides, the bandits are upon you before you can think. Oh, crap. I can choose which one to attack. Okay, so I can try that, or I can try, like, shield charge, or I can feint. Try a quick feint. Failed. Okay, I missed. He missed. They both missed. Can I try shield charge? Shield knock is reducing the stance. 30 to 60, 30 to 60 fatigue cost. Not the same. It's resisted, only 15% of the stance loss is applied. So a charge removes more of their stance, but it's a little bit more chance for them to resist it. I could go for the torso there. I could do another quick feint. Let's do a normal feint, actually. Succeeded. Okay. Recover. Succeeded. Boom. Okay. I could attack now. If I go for the torso, that's a pretty high chance of attacking. If I go for the groin, that actually does a little bit more damage, and it's still above 50%. Boom, I hit. Good. Alright, we're doing okay right now. Let's go for the arm. Oh, that's so much less damage. Oh, the head is 1.5% damage, and it's got over a 50% chance. Boom. Oh, I missed, though. Tried to recover and succeeded. He hit my arm. Can I try a charge? I don't want to. Let's do a normal feint. Failed. Oh, he hit, but it armor resisted, absorbed 10. Okay. We do a quick feint. Failed. Recover. Oh, we succeeded. You're both recovered. Let's recover. Succeeded. Feint. Failed. Good. Feint. Failed. Good. We can do a quick feint. Also try knocking with a shield. Let's try a quick feint. Resisted. Missed my leg. Death feint failed. Alright. Now he missed, so he's more open to attack. Let's attack the torso. We missed. Recover, succeeded. Quick feint, succeeded. Crap, I gotta recover. Recover, failed. Oh, that's bad. Attack at the neck, and he hit. Recover, failed. No! He failed the feint. Oh, we missed. Okay, good. Quick feint, succeeded. No. We have to recover. Succeeded, good. Feint failed. Recover, he succeeded. Quick feint, failed. Attack, head. Ooh, the armor absorbed a lot. I'm being too defensive. I need to attack. I need to be more aggressive. gosh, what am I supposed to do here? Respite fatigue reduced by 1. It's so bad, though. It's so bad. Alright, can we do a quick feint? Or do we want to try charging or knocking? Let's try and knock. Failed. Oh my gosh, dude, I lost a lot. I lost a lot of stance. Let's recover. Failed, no! That's bad, that's very bad. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. Okay, I recovered. I've got no stance. Failed. I'm becoming fatigued too, but so are they. I might be able to out-fatigue them. Or like outlast them in battle. I was able to faint. Let's try to recover again. We gotta recover more. Oh, they succeeded. Oh crap. Oh crap. I have no stance. Okay, I recovered some. Oh, I'm dead. I died, guys. I actually died from this random freaking event. Well, guys, that's a Legionary's life. I am not very good at this right now, but I imagine with a lot of practice I could get better. I wanted to try out this game. It seems like a really fun game, but it's kind of disappointing that I didn't last very long. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of like this game so far, but I would have to spend more time with it. But that's my preview of a Legionary's life. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. And if you'd like to support me, down in the description below. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.